Who's the one fighter that you lose your voice the most with? Like, who do you have to yell at from the first second you get to the corner till the last bell?
The last fight that happened, because I could say with Brandon when he won the title, because but the last time that happened, where I lost my voice, was with Elvis Bonrostro. Remember that card where a guy got disqualified? Ashkar got disqualified. He turned pro. He won a decision, but he got dropped. Remember? So for 4 rounds I screamed my lungs out, and next day he won. Next day I couldn't speak, and it was for a 4-round fight. Elvis Bonrostro.
What they need the most instructions?
Yeah, I kept screaming out loud. It was fucking incredible.
So question for both of you. I always think about this when you give your fighter instructions. The other fighter can hear what you're telling them too sometimes, right?
Yeah.
As a fighter, do you expect them to follow what they're saying, or do you try not to do it right away?
Like with this guy,
we won't have a problem.
we're not gonna have a problem because he's gonna hear it, but he's gonna know what we're saying.
Oh, that's true.
If we're fighting a Mexican, we talk in English. If even my dad knows, that if we're fighting somebody, like when we're fighting Salido or something, all my instructions during the fight are in English.
Oh.
And my dad, he'll tell me if he has something to say, so I can say it. If we're fighting somebody that speaks English, we'll say in Spanish.
And if you speak both, then
we just
got to do it.
And we don't have codes either. There's a lot of tournaments that have codes. They have codes for certain punches, combinations. We don't.
Yeah. So if Robert gives you an instruction in the fight, do you do what he tells you right away, or do you try to wait if you know the other guy knows what he told you?
I'll wait for the right opportunity, for the right moment to do it. But it's not like Robert's gonna tell me, go out there and throw the right hand. Something that I would do be like, look, when you throw your jab, maybe step back, because he's gonna come in with his left. Like when you did Lopez.
Yeah.
That's what came to mind right now. When we fought Lopez, he had just told me, during the corner, during the break, he had said, when you jab, take a step back, because he comes back with his left. Counter his left with your right hand. Things that we had already practiced in the gym. And then right before it happened, he actually called it out. Right coincidentally, called it out and said, jab, step back, overhand right. And I jab, I step back, Lopez leads in with the left, and I counter that with an overhand right. And that was the end of the fight. But we've been working on that in the ring, we've been working on that in sparring and training. Damn. So he'll just remind me, it's not something new that, I got to try it. You should wait for the right moment.
There's a lot of times where I could say, throw the right hand. Doesn't mean I want you to throw it there, because maybe the guy heard, and he's gonna be aware, and maybe that's not the right moment. Mikey, if I scream that out to Brandon, maybe he'll throw it.
Yeah.
But Mikey knows it's, throw it when you have that chance.
So the fighters understand how.
Yeah, Mikey will understand it. If I say, right hand, look for the right hand. He's not because I'm telling him right hand. That means throw it right there, and maybe get counter or something. No, do it when the right time comes. When that opening is available.
Man, that's good insight right there.